scheduling. Call today. Service department, make sure you're for the.
When we talk about to meet your needs, when you're that person. Store, you don't have any of our banks. The person that does like coming to see your favorite teller and you like that face-to-face interaction. We've got 20 locations across the state with a friendly staff that's here for you.
Yes.
Thanks, Panther Boosters, for sponsoring tonight's basketball. The River Company. Foster Auto Sales, Heber Springs Eye Care Center.
It in. The starters being introduced on a Friday night for Panther basketball. Our friends in Dardanelle watching and listening tonight. Lady Lizards 1-11-0 in conference action. Jamie Riddle's team being introduced right now. Coach along with Madison Clemens will get the start. And Kaylee Hooten out here. Starts along with Ellie Riddle. So that's Jamie Riddle starting 5. Heber Springs is 5-7. They're 0-2 in conference play. So these two teams looking for basketball tonight. Panthers were on the road on Tuesday night. They lost against a very good Morrilton team. And this Dardanelle team, they played against Pottsville this past week. They lost against Pottsville. Lady Panthers and Panthers will see Pottsville next week. Now it's time for the Arrows Cafe and Barbecue tip-off. So don't forget, from Homestyle Cooking and Barbecue to catering business events, family gatherings, and reunions. Arrows Cafe and Barbecue, located at the top of the mountain next to Ozark Country Market here in Heber Springs. Opening tickets controlled by Dardanelle. If you're listening on the radio, they'll move right to left in front of us here in the opening half of play. The pass deflected down low by Tyler Carr, and it'll stay with Dardanelle. Bartlett Tire Center opening quarter of play tonight. Dardanelle with a bounce pass. Peyton Hales. Hales gets it back in the corner for Manning. Heber Springs opening up with their defensive alignment on the first trip down the floor. Just under 7:29 is underway here in the Bartlett Tire Center opening quarter play. So high post now for Hales. Turn, shot goes delivery. Comes down to Heber Springs. And the Panthers now in transition down to the right. Ellie Riddle goes to the free throw line and tried to throw it right side to Lily Cheney. A little bit tall for Lily. It goes out of bounds. And Heber Springs with their first turnover. Jeremy Bivens is with us tonight as well.
Ellie was just trying to give a souvenir to a fan there in the front row that was cheering for her on.
Well, she got it done in the first minute of the game. 7:04 remaining here at the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. First of 2 tonight here on the lake. Glad to have you with us. You're watching on YouTube, on Facebook, or listening on the radio. There's a steal. Ellie Riddle Front court, Ellie Riddle will drive to the paint. Runner would not go and goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Heber Springs. Good group of students that are here tonight. They are sitting on the opposite end from where you can see our camera shot. Jeremy and me, we have our bouncer with us tonight. Killer is here, so we're in good company and all distance to ourselves up here in the corner. And our F.L. Davis Ace Home Center porch. We'll lose Killer for at least a couple of weeks, but he'll be back to protect us in a couple of weeks, I think.
I certainly feel safer up here.
He will not.
I really did let you know we were Milton.
He left us. He was with us for a
Well, he realized we were safe. He secured the area and then he got out of there.
Here's the perimeter. Cardinal to the front court. On the baseline, right side. There's a jumper. It's no good for 17 from Manning. The rebound comes down to Heber Springs. Lady Panthers in transition. Hooten driving shot would not go. The rebound comes down.
Heber Springs, number 33, Bailey Hooten, that's their first. Heber Springs, number 25, Tyler Call, that's their first. Father Leader Springs, number 33, Jay Hoot, number 7. At the line for Darnell, number 32, Alabama. Father Leader Springs, number 25, Tyler Carr, that's their 7. Father Carr, number 34, Nick Buckley, that's their 1st. Foul on Heber Springs, number 10, Ellie Riddle, for first. At the line for Dartmouth, number 3, Annette McGrath. Ellie Riddle. Foul on the Spring, draw 7-7. Foul on the Spring, to the 22, Madison Clinton. That's their first. Number 32, Alabama. Number 11. Foul on the Spring, number 25, Tyler Carr. That's their third. And the line for Dark number 32, Riley James. That's their second. At the line for Heber Springs, number 10, Kelly Ritter. Bailey Hooten.
That is no good. Out of the corner from Manning. The rebound. Has 9. The Panthers now have a 22-11 advantage. So, front court. Jeremy is working on some technical issues. I'm getting a few text messages. He'll get that worked out. 4:43 left here in the third. And now there is a steal, Kylie Carr. Kylie Carr, layup is no good. Rebound comes down to Hooten. She is fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line. So Jaylee Hooten to the free throw line. She already has 10 points. Hey, Panther fans, when you're ready to buy or sell a home, choose an experienced local realtor to navigate the process. Let Crylock Brock Real Estate help anytime you have questions about real estate. First free throw was good. Crylock Brock Real Estate, they know the way. Let them get you home. Visit brockre.com. Go Panthers from Crylock Brock Real Estate. Jeremy's got the audio fixed. So, because I can hear myself twice.
You're welcome.
Free throw is good. Second one, so Jaylee now has extended the lead to 24-11. And she now has 12 points in the game. Sophie Stone picks up a foul at midcourt, so Dardanelle will keep the possession.
You almost got to call the foul on that one, even though I think that might have been on the wood monster there. A little wood gnome jumped up and grabbed her feet.
Left side. This is Manning with it. Now for Navarrete. Back out high. 3 is no good from Walter. Rebound of the Lady Panthers. So Jaylee Hooten has had her hand on the basketball most of this third quarter. She is getting it done on both ends, grabbing most of the rebounds. She scored here in the third quarter. Stone now for Turney in the corner. Back for Stone. And out to the left side for Cheney. Back out high for Sophie Stone. Lob it into the corner now for Turney. And now Stone back out high. Stone works down the paint and lost possession of it and is stolen away. Peyton Hales comes up with it. And now Sophie Stone battling in the back court. And we're going to have a whistle. And Sophie forced a held ball. And the Cowboy Chevrolet possession arrow is in favor of Dardanelle. And again, that's great effort because Sophie had just lost possession of it, and instead of maybe still worrying about that, she just turned right around and played defense and forced a turnover almost a turnover for her team. She did force the jump ball. 3:13 left in the third. Lady Panthers have a 24-11 lead. Left baseline. There's a jumper that rims out and no good from Daughtry. Rebound of the Lady Panthers, and Heber Springs into the front court. Out high, here is Hooten. Now center of the paint. Jumper good. Jaylee Hooten has heated up here in the third quarter. She has 14 and a timeout. Dardanelle wants to talk about it.
Jaylee wanted that ball so bad right there. That was actually a pass to Carr, and she jumped in there, saw something out of the corner of her eye and an opportunity to score. and just went over there and intercepted that basketball and took it to the hole.
So timeout, we'll take it. 2:50 left in the third quarter. 26-11. Heber Springs leads in girls action. We'll take a 30-second timeout. This is Heber Springs basketball on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
The Heartland Ford team loves cheering for the Panthers. At Heartland Ford, they're proud to present the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. Whether it's the last-second shot or the big defensive steal, each game a player gives their best on the court. And at Heartland Ford, they give their best with excellent products, outstanding service, and a dedicated team. Visit their website, heartlandford.com, or stop by the dealership located next to Pizza Hut in Heber Springs.
2:47 left in the Crylike Real Estate third quarter. Heber Springs up 26-11, and a steal forced by Turney and a foul against Dardanelle. Billy Morgan, Jeremy Bivens, and our studio engineer is Julian Cameron. Glad to have you with us tonight from our FL Davis Ace Home Center broadcast position
and Julian
inside the den.
Doing a great job with us while Rick is on sabbatical.
Right baseline, there is a runner that is no good from Stone. Rebound comes down to Heber Springs. 3 on the left wing, that's no good from Turney, and the rebound comes down to Dardanelle. So Dardanelle quickly into the front court. And now Grace McIntyre's in the game. She had it now into the right corner, and a 3 is good from Bethany Walter. And Walter has 6. She has hit 2 3-pointers. Ellie Riddle's going to come back in the game. The next stoppage in play. We approach 2 minutes left in the third, and there's Hooten down low, bucket, and a foul. And so Jaylee Hooten now has 16 and a chance to add to it right here. Jaylee already has
she's
several.
She's having a strong game, and really, are we surprised? She has a strong game almost every night that the Lady Panthers play.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. How many times have we named her the Heartland Ford Player of the Game? We'll announce that after the game tonight, and she is looking like she is for sure a candidate for that tonight. 1:50 left in the third. The free throw is no good.
Well, you never know. One of the girls might dunk tonight.
You never know.
And that'll
That's
surely
right.
get the vote in my book, even if that's the only points.
28-14. The Lady Panthers have a 14-point lead. 1:37 left in the third quarter. Now to the right wing with it for Dardanelle. Here's a 3 on the way. It is no good from Walter. Rebound, though, to Dardanelle, and a foul against Heber Springs. So we're going to have foul shots. Emma Daughtry will go to the free throw line. Remember what almost seems like another lifetime ago when I was working for Arkansas State. I was working their women's games. Free throw is on the way, and it is good for Daughtry. And we were in Cancun at a holiday classic playing Duke, and Duke had a player that could dunk. And boy, could she dunk.
I was wondering where you were going with this story.
Man, she could.
That was a long, drawn-out story.
She could dunk. Well, you were talking about seeing a
That's
dunk
true.
tonight.
So
in
she's
this
pretty
girls'
tall,
game.
or just had the ups?
She had both. Yeah, she could. She was a very athletic, outstanding player for Duke back in those days.
I thought you were going to say that she was her last name was also Daughtry, and
no, there was a was there a Daughtry?
there was a
Doherty.
singer.
Doherty is who I was thinking of that played for North Carolina.
Oh.
Men's
Okay,
basketball.
okay.
Yeah. You're talking music that I know nothing about.
Well, no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
That's your era.
It doesn't mean that I listen to that kind of music, though.
Well, I'm sorry you spend all your time listening to Kenny G. You miss out.
Out high with it, Dardanelle with it. As it's a 13-point Heber Springs lead, 38 seconds left in the Crylike Real Estate third quarter. Back on the right side, Tidwell. Tidwell back out high. Dardanelle might hold for the final shot. They can do it if they want to here in this third quarter. Left side, I say that, and every time I say that, there's going to be a shot. That jumper, it was not going to be a 3. It was a 2. That was no good from Walter. Rebound comes down, Heber Springs. Here's Sophie Stone driving. Layup good. Foul, counted, and a chance at a 3-point play. So Sophie Stone has 6. Make it 5. She can have 6 if she hits this free throw.
You know, and that was a great job by Sophie right there. that when the ball just kind of just was just tossed by Cheney right in her hands as she fought for it there and did a great job to get her feet set and turned around without traveling.
Free throw was no good, and on the rebound, Jaylee Hooten grabbed the rebound. They get the foul on Brooklyn Tidwell. Meredith is in the game now for the Lady Panthers. That's the first foul on Tidwell. Here is a three out of the corner from Riddle.
Boy, Ellie made that one look easy right there.
Ellie has 12, and that's the way the third ends. 33-15. Heber Springs extends their lead. It was 16-11 at the half, but they now lead 33-15 after 3 quarters of play. So we will go to the fourth here from the Den in Heber Springs with the Lady Panthers up 33-15. We step away for 60 seconds on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
Cowboy Collision Center has a new partner, introducing Sunbit. Sunbit offers flexible payment plans that help you buy what you need without stress. Approved applicants can choose from 3, 6, or 12-month payment options. Cowboy Collision Center is a state-of-the-art facility with certified repair professionals. They can do same-day repairs, provide loaner cars, and get you a free estimate in 15 minutes. They can't wait to see you in Cowboy Collision Center, located coming down the mountain in Heber Springs.
Thank you to all these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game. Cornerstone Title and Escrow, State Farm, Mark Mansfield, The River Company, CWB Engineers, Wes Harden with Crowlike Real Estate, Tubby T's Embroidery and Screen Printing, William Zach White, Attorney and Counselor at Law, Foster Auto Sales, Heber Springs Eye Care Center, Judy King School of Dance, Visual Identity. The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters.
So here we go to the fourth quarter. Lady Panthers have a 33-15 lead as we enter the Sulphur Creek Outfitters fourth quarter. And a steal from Navarrete. Navarrete will get it in the front court. Navarrete has 5. Walter leads Dardanelle in scoring with 6. Heber Springs led by the 16 from Hooten and the 12 from Riddle. Loose ball, and we're going to have a traveling violation. Hey, there's no need to risk traveling to the big city to shop when you'll find the largest selection of outdoor high-performance clothing and gear at Sulphur Creek Outfitters in Heber Springs. They have the best selection of canoes, kayaks, and stand-up paddle boards, and the outdoor enthusiast will want to check out the new pedal-powered kayaks. Don't forget to ask about free delivery or call for curbside pickup. Sulphur Creek Outfitters, located next to Walmart in Heber Springs, or you can go visit them online at screekoutfitters.com. 7:02 left here in the Sulphur Creek Outfitters fourth quarter of play.
You deserve a radio Emmy for that segue, Billy. Great job.
I don't even know. I don't know if you're making fun of me.
No,
or just
I wasn't.
That
actually that was great.
I'm still dealing with my mask.
That was
here.
fantastic.
This is our third time. I'm dealing with a mask. I'm doing a better job with it as far as keeping it on.
I don't think any of our listeners notice.
Yeah, maybe not.
I've been getting some messages from some of our viewers and listeners that we look better.
I'm sure that
they said that we look a whole lot better right now.
Yeah. I had some friends listening to the game last night, the Bison game, one of the first few times that I'd worn a mask, and they said it sounded equally as bad, I guess. You know, there's a three out of the left corner that is good from Brooklyn Tidwell. So Tidwell has her first points. She has 3, and the lead is now 33-18 for Heber Springs. Here is a spin move by Hooten. Loose ball picked up by Stone going back up. Now Hooten grabs it again. She can't get it to go. And we're going to have a foul against Heber Springs.
Tell you what,
got that on Meredith.
Coach Riddle must have really had a discussion at halftime about second chance opportunities and offensive rebounds, because we're seeing it, at least in the fourth period, play out a lot better than it did in the first half.
6 minutes left here in the Sulphur Creek Outfitters fourth quarter. Front court, work with it on the right side for the Sand Lizards as McIntyre, now they lose it. And it's picked up by Hooten, and we're going to have a foul against McIntyre. First foul on McIntyre. Here comes Carr, and also here comes Madison Clemens in the game. Meredith and Lily Cheney sit out. Yeah, the face covering that I'm wearing tonight is pretty much, it's kind of like when you're told to do something by certain individuals, or when your mama tells you to do something, you do it, and when your wife tells you something to do, you do it.
Right.
So Miss Dusty told me to wear this mask, so have it on.
I'm still trying to get you to let me autograph it like you do a cast. I'm
not sure how long this was going to last. It's one of the. I've got a whole box of the disposable.
Well, I can write a new
okay.
a new face on it or something every week.
Jaylee with the free throws, so she now has 18, and a foul at midcourt against Heber Springs.
And that was going to go on Ellie, bring up her second of the night.
So now the Lady Panthers are in the bonus for the final 5:39. Left side with it for Navarrete. Navarrete gets it back out high to McIntyre. Back for Navarrete. Now Navarrete throws it back into the left corner for Tidwell. The ball deflected away and picked up by Heber Springs. Nice steal there by Clemens. Ahead for Hooten. Shot wouldn't go. It goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Lady Panthers. You were talking about Daughtry. You're talking about some different song names that I might know. Now, I mentioned Grace McIntyre in there. See, I recognize the McIntyre name more than I do the Daughtry name.
Yeah, they made the computer guy. No, it's McIntosh. Never mind. Close enough.
5:08 left in the fourth quarter of play. Now back to the left side. Now out high for Sophie Stone. And now Clemens for Riddle. And now Stone on the baseline. Sophie going up, had it deflected away, and it's picked up by Dardanelle. So the Sand Lizards come up with it, and in transition, Walter on the baseline, dribbles to the free throw line, throws it back out top now for Navarrete. And now 4:40 left here in the fourth, and they throw it away. So the turnover, and the Lady Panthers are going to get it back. We're going to see a Dardanelle team coming in that, Jeremy, they only have one loss on the season, senior boys. They're 12-1, 2-1 in league play, and their one loss was to the Morrilton team that we just saw on Tuesday night.
I'll tell you what, that's saying something. That Morrilton team is very good. We saw Tuesday night, but this is a very tough blended conference that the Panthers are playing in.
Yeah, this is a difficult conference.
The I-40 corridor basketball is very good basketball in the 4A.
Three no good from Riddle, but it went right to Hooten, and then Jaylee was able to stick it in. She has 20, and it's now 37-18. Heber Springs leads with 4 minutes left in the Sulphur Creek Outfitters fourth quarter. Right corner, here's a three, good on the other end from Tidwell. Brooklyn Tidwell has hit 2 3-pointers. Dardanelle has hit 5 3-pointers in the game. And it's now 37-21. Heber Springs leads with 3:40 left in the Sulphur Creek Outfitters fourth quarter. Hooten is fouled and is the 8th team foul, so now Jaylee is going to have a chance to go and add to her point total, which is at 20 right now. She's going to the free throw line. That's the second foul charged to Grace McIntyre. So at the free throw line, Hooten. First one is on the way and good. So Jaylee with 21. So 33 of the 38 Lady Panther points have come from Hooten and Riddle. Second one's no good. Rebound comes down to Dardanelle. So the Lady Sand Lizards will have it in the front court. Just 3:30 left in the Sulphur Creek Outfitters fourth quarter of play. Right wing with it for Navarrete. Navarrete back into the left corner. Here's Tidwell. Three, good again.
Well, Tidwell's found her spot right there. Lady Panthers don't get a block on her and that under control. That could get bad here in the final 3 minutes of play.
She is a senior. She's hit 3 3-pointers now. 3 minutes remaining in the Sulphur Creek Outfitters fourth quarter. And the Lady Panthers have a 38-24 lead. Hooten out top. Now for Riddle on the right wing. Now left side for Stone. He'll drive in the paint. Put it up off the glass, no good. Sophie grabbed the rebound and the travel. That's a tough travel. Sophie looked like she
that's a
took a shot.
tough ball to get out of there with right there. She did look like she took a shot.
Jaylee Hooten's going to sit down. I wonder if Bahar is somewhere here in the building tonight going to make fun of me because I have my jacket on again tonight because it's a little chilly here inside the building again.
Well, here at the FL Davis Ace broadcast porch, it's look, porches are supposed to have a little bit of a breeze.
Dardanelle turns it over. I need one of those FL Davis Ace heaters. You know, go on the back porch.
Yeah, we need Wade to come in and install us a fire pit up here.
Yeah, wouldn't that look good?
We
up
could
here?
run the chimneys through the wall.
There
you know.
You go. You know,
maybe get us some AstroTurf and some tall recliners to sit in and broadcast.
We're up here because of the pandemic.
No, we're up here because this is the best place to be.
But I'm going to say I don't know that I'll ever leave. You know,
I like it up here myself.
Yeah, I think we'll stay up here. So we're going to have a whistle and a foul. Well, I'm not sure that we would be welcome back on the floor because it looks like everyone's taking up our seats down there.
I would say that our seats have been given away.
I know people. I think I can get our seats back.
I imagine that Billy Morgan is important enough to get our seats back.
Well, I don't know about that, but I think
hey, you were important enough.
Free throw is no good, and then Clemens got the stick back to go, so Clemens has two.
You were important enough. Our last home came before this one where our chairs were missing, and Coach Riddle went and took them for us.
Yeah, they
went and got them back.
They reappeared. 1:50 left here in the Sulphur Creek Outfitters fourth quarter, and the Lady Panthers have a 40-24 lead. And coming down the stretch, Dardanelle front court, left baseline, runner good there from Bethany Walter, I beg your pardon. She has 8, and Walter cuts the lead back to 14. 1:30 is what is left in the Sulphur Creek Outfitters fourth quarter.
Yeah, if Lady Panthers slow down play a little bit right here, good, crisp, smart passes. They've not like that. They would have the opportunity to run that clock out.
Yeah,
which
I
know, which I don't like that in basketball, just dribbling around for a minute and a half and running the clock out.
Well,
but
you've got a 14-point lead, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. And much to your chagrin, there is no shot clock.
I'm still upset about that. What a perfect place for him.
1:15 left here in the fourth quarter. You know, a lot of people, there's been a lot of talk about voting over the last year. We've had a lot of conversations about that. You and I would vote right the opposite on the shot clock.
Oh, I know we were on different sides of that spectrum.
In high school ball.
You like to see him in high school be able to dribble the ball for 5 minutes and not take a shot.
I just don't see where it really comes into a lot of effect in a lot of the games that I've worked over the last 27 years. There have been a few, but not that many.
And I will say that. There's only been a handful that I've worked where it would have come in handy, but it gets annoying.
Double dribble, and Heber Springs gets it back. Clemens got it for Turney, and now we're going to have a traveling violation. So Heber Springs turns it over. 47.4 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter.
You know, with the fury that Cheney just handed that ball back to the referee, she didn't agree with that.
She didn't think she traveled,
did
she?
No, she didn't.
Well, and I tell you got to respect Lely because Lely has a busy evening on game nights. As soon as this game is over, there's a traveling violation against Dardanelle in the backcourt. Lely Cheney will go, and then she'll put on her cheerleading uniform, and she will cheer for the senior boys game.
Yeah, she's multifaceted. Wears a lot of hats.
Here's Ellie Riddle. She's going to drive and score. Ellie has 14. So 32 seconds left. Good to see Ellie, that ankle issue, that doesn't seem like it's bothering her. She rolled that, Coach Riddle told me, against Rosebud.
Yeah, a little therapy yesterday and Wednesday, and she's back at it, a little ice, a little heat.
Shot no good from Dardanelle. Lady Panthers get the rebound coming down on the other end. Turney runner would not go. Loose ball picked up by Dardanelle. Now just 8 seconds left. Lady Panthers are going to win this one. They're going to get their 6th win of the season. As the clock is going to run out, that 3, if it goes, would have counted, but it's no good on the right wing from Manning, and that is the ball game. 42-26 is the final score, as the Lady Panthers are victorious tonight, and they get their first conference win of the season. They're now 6-7, and they are 1-2 in league play. Dardanelle is now 1-12 and 0-4 in conference action. It's now time for the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. Heartland Ford is proud to bring you the Built Built Ford Tough Player of the Game. Each night, a player is chosen to be honored for their accomplishments. Heartland Ford believes that hard work, dedication, and the drive to give it your all in every aspect, from preparation to play, is why we take time to honor these individuals. Tonight's Built Ford Tough Player of the Game is Jaylee Hooten with her 21 points. Congratulations from the entire Heartland Ford team to Jaylee Hooten. Jaylee had 21 points in the game. Ellie Riddle had 14 points in the game. Sophie Stone with 5 points for the Lady Panthers. And Madison Clemens had 2 points for the Lady Panthers. For Dardanelle, they were led by the 9 points from Brooklyn Tidwell. Bethany Walker had 8 points in the game. And then 5 points from Annette Navarrete. 3 points from Riley Manning. And that rounds out the scoring for the Lady Sandlizards. But good to see Heber Springs come home and take care of the home floor tonight, Jeremy. And they'll be back here on next Tuesday night as well. So getting that first conference win, that's a big deal.
That was a really exciting girls game. The girls always put on an exciting game, win or lose. But it's so much more fun when you get to win and win big like that.
Yeah. And the Lady Panthers with the 42-26 lead, 26 win. And looking ahead, I was talking about next Tuesday night. That is our next game. And we will, I think we'll be here at home. Yeah, it is Clarksville that will be here. So,
and we'll be on the road Friday at Pottsville.
Yeah, on the road against Pottsville. That is on Friday night. We should start about 6 o'clock on Tuesday night here from the Den when the Panthers and Lady Panthers take on Clarksville. But we're not finished tonight. We still have senior boys action coming up as the Panthers and Sand Lizards are on the floor right now going through their pregame warm-ups. We're going to step away right here and take a 3-minute timeout. Come back and talk about that game here for just a few moments after this 3-minute break. Lady Panthers victorious, 42-26. Boys action coming up next. Again, Jaylee Hooten, our Heartland Ford player of the game. Stay with us. We'll come back in 3 minutes to the Den on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
What in the world is going on around here, Alexia?
I'm hoping my papa and daddy give Bartlett Tire Center a new look, Billy.
A new look, but still the same great service, right?
Duh. They sell the same major brands and can fix all your general automotive maintenance needs. Now, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to help me?
I'm no pro, but here's a hammer.
That's not a hammer. That's a jack. Bartlett Tire Center, a new look, but still the official tire center of Billy Morgan.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Brothers Barbecue, Tobacco Haven, North Arkansas Tire, White River Medical Clinic, Superior Transmission, Cash Saver, Hopper Termite, Angie Collins Shelter Insurance, William Zach White, attorney and counselor at law, Graham Plumbing. Thank you to all these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
In sports, success is measured in the number of points scored, in games won, and in championships earned. At Shelter Insurance, we measure success in the quality of our products and services, in our community support, in being there when you need us. In fact, 9 out of 10 people surveyed with a claim would recommend Shelter to a friend. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Shelter agent Tim Brewer is a proud sponsor of this Panther game.
Hey, this is Wade from F.L. Davis. Did you know inside the Lake Boutique at your local F.L. Davis, we carry a variety of furniture. Shop the selection we have for your living room, dining room, and bedroom. We've got a little bit of everything to choose from. We have casual, fun, traditional, and one-of-a-kind pieces ready to go and be delivered to your home. We can also do special orders on furniture. Visit us at the Lake Boutique located inside your local F.L. Davis Ace in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, and Pea Ridge for furniture you won't find anywhere else.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Arkansas Vacation Rentals, Glass Doctor Greers Ferry, Automotive Collision Specialists, Tiger's Barbershop, Arrows Cafe and Barbecue, Julian Heat and Air, Arkansas Financial Solutions. William Zach White, attorney and counselor at law. Quality Floors and more. Thank you to all these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
First Arkansas Bank and Trust is thinking outside the box with Cube. Cube is a new interactive banking service that allows you to cash checks, make deposits, make your home or auto loan payment without leaving the comfort of your vehicle. Cube uses live, local, friendly account representatives Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. For extended banking hours, personal service, and convenient access, start banking outside the box with Cube at First Arkansas Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Billy Morgan back with Jeremy Bivens and Julian Cameron here from the Den. Panthers getting ready to take on the Sand Lizards. It's a very talented Sand Lizard team, 12-1 on the season, 2-1 in league play. Russell Sturdivant has a good team coming in here tonight. Dusty West team getting ready to protect the home floor. We'll look at the starters coming up here in just a little bit. But, again, you mentioned it earlier when you talked about this league, just up and down. Morrilton, Pottsville, Ozark. I mean, there's so many good teams, and Dardanelle's right there with Dardanelle and Morrilton right there at the top.
Very good. I mean, that's
Clarksville.
I don't know what it is. There's something. There's just something in the River Valley water along I-40 that has good basketball genes in it.
Yeah, and we're going to see a good one here tonight with the Sand Lizards. So we'll come back. We'll take a 3-minute timeout, and then we'll have the tip-off for you tonight between Heber Springs and Dardanelle. After this 3-minute timeout, this is Panther basketball on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
The Heartland Ford team loves cheering for the Panthers. At Heartland Ford, they're proud to present the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. Whether it's the last-second shot or the big defensive steal, each game a player gives their best on the court. And at Heartland Ford, they give their best with excellent products, outstanding service, and a dedicated team. Visit their website, heartlandford.com, or stop by the dealership located next to Pizza Hut in Heber Springs.
When we talk about You First Banking, what we're really saying is that we're going to take the banking experience and customize it to meet your needs. Maybe you're that person that's always on the go and you don't have time to come to the bank. We'd love to see you, but we can make it possible with our mobile apps to where you don't ever have to set foot in any of our banks. But maybe you're that person that does like coming to see your favorite teller and you like that face-to-face interaction. We've got 20 locations across the state with a friendly staff that's here for you. Only at First National Bank. You first. Always.
Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
Hi, I'm Steve Landers, and I wanted to tell you about Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC's service department. Did you know that we offer basic oil changes for less than $25? And we can give you a courtesy vehicle and offer online scheduling for your convenience. We service all makes and models of vehicles, so give us a call today at 362-2418 and let the Cowboy Service Department make sure your vehicle is maintained for the roads and the adventures that lie ahead.
Thank you to all these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game. Cornerstone Title and Escrow, State Farm, Mark Mansfield, The River Company, CWB Engineers, Wes Harden with Krylak Real Estate, Tubby T's Embroidery and Screen Printing, William Zach White, attorney and counselor at law, Foster Auto Sales, Heber Springs Eye Care Center, Judy King School of Dance, Visual Identity. The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters.
Cowboy Collision Center has a new partner. Introducing Sunbit. Sunbit offers flexible payment plans that help you buy what you need without stress. Approved applicants can choose from 3, 6, or 12-month payment options. Cowboy Collision Center is a state-of-the-art facility with certified repair professionals. They can do same-day repairs, provide loaner cars, and get you a free estimate in 15 minutes. They can't wait to see you at Cowboy Collision Center, located coming down the mountain in Heber Springs.
When you begin your real estate search, you're not just looking for a house, you're looking for a home. I'm Boyd Anderson with Krylak Brock Real Estate. More than a physical structure, your home is that special place that belongs to you. When you're ready to buy your new home, turn to a trusted real estate professional to guide you through the process. The agents at Krylak Brock Real Estate have sold literally thousands of homes. We would love to help anytime you have questions about real estate. Cry Like Brock Real Estate. Find your perfect home at brockre.com.
So we welcome you back here to the Den in Heber Springs. Billy Morgan along with Jeremy Bivens and our producer-engineer back in the studio is Julian Cameron tonight as we're ready for the starters to be introduced here inside the Den tonight for Dardanelle. Starters will be a little bit of a change. Let's see, Martez Jackson along with Jorge Alvarez and Braden Tanner. He's a 5'9", 130-pounder. Chase Jordan will start, 6'6", 175. And Sam Williams, he's 6 feet, 160 pounds. For the Panthers, the starting lineup will be Gus Hanna. He will start. He's a junior for the Panthers, along with Logan Monahan and Connor Riddle. Connor had an outstanding game on Tuesday night.
Boy, that he did.
Yeah, J.T. Spears will start as well, and Ryan Crocker. Dusty West is the head coach for the Panthers, and Russell Sturdivant is the head coach for the Dardanelle Sand Lizards. So Panthers will be in their home white uniforms trimmed in the red, and Dardanelle will be in their traveling red uniforms trimmed in the white. And our friends, the Herring girls are here tonight. They wanted to make sure we told everybody hello.
Yes, I've seen them bounce by a few times.
So Aaliyah is here, and also Camilla is here as well. So we say hello from the Herring girls, and always great to see them here at the ball game in Heber Springs. So it's time now for the tip-off, and the tip-off is going to be controlled by Dardanelle. Then Heber Springs stole it right back, and Gus Hanna gets it to go. So after the Arrows Cafe and Barbecue tip-off goes to Dardanelle, the Panthers get it back and get the first 2 points of the game and lead it 2-0.
Huge from Gus right there, taking advantage of a loose basketball to pick it up and take it all the way down the court and put it in.
Yeah, great hustle from Gus Hanna. Dardanelle.
An early lead by the Panthers.
Their first trip down the floor. A three on the way will not go from Tanner, and the rebound comes down to Crocker. So the Panthers going the other way. So don't forget that from home-style cooking and barbecue to catering business events or your family gatherings and reunion, Arrows Cafe and Barbecue, located at the top of the mountain next to Ozark Country Market. They can cover all your needs, and they always sponsor our tip-off for Panther basketball. Heber Springs turns it over in the front court.
Yeah, Gus drug his foot there just a touch, just enough to be able to pick up that procedure penalty. I call it a procedure penalty. It's a, it's a travel.
So front court with it. On the baseline, Jackson throws it back out top. Dardanelle back on the left wing now for Sam Williams. Williams, jump stop, kicks it back into the right corner. Here's a three on the way from Tanner. It's no good. The long rebound comes to Dardanelle. Then it goes out of bounds off of Dardanelle. They tried to dump it down low. It went out of bounds off the hands of Jackson.
Oh, and the Panthers still lead.
6:23 left in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. And now front court, left side with it for Monahan. Monahan for Connor Riddle. And now Riddle on the baseline. Riddle off balance, and we're going to have a whistle and a foul. And Connor should get 2 free throws right here. Hey, it's Bartlett Tire Center's favorite time of the year. Help them cheer on the Panthers and let Bartlett Tire be your one-stop shop for all of your general automotive maintenance needs to get your vehicle ready for all the games you'll be attending. That's Bartlett Tire Center right here in Heber Springs. You know, every time I get in my truck, or as tonight, I'm in a rental car for the week, be doing some traveling here over the next few days, I always check my tire pressure because I know that Andy and Dennis would be disappointed if I didn't make sure that I kept my eye on that. So make sure you go see our friends at Bartlett Tire Center. Connor Riddle hits both free throws, so Connor has given the Panthers a 4-0 lead. 3 on the right side, that's no good. Off the back iron, rebound comes down to the Panthers.
You know, you really drove a long way to pick up that rental car, Bill.
Yeah, I had to go get it, though. It doesn't matter.
All the way to California.
You know, all the way to California. It does have California tires. That's not where I went and got it, though. So, turnover.
I was wondering, were they out of Priuses here in Arkansas?
No. Yeah, I'm not even sure what kind of car that is, to be honest with you.
It's black. That's all I know.
No, it's gray.
Well, it was dark when I got here.
Yeah, okay. 5:33 left here in the opening quarter of play, brought to you by Bartlett Tire Center. Left side with it for Darnell. Sam Williams on the baseline. Jackson. They reverse it around, back in the corner. 3 other way. This time no good again by Tanner. Rebound. They battle for it. Comes down Darnell. Stick back. No good. But a foul. And Chase Jordan's going to go to the free throw line.
You know, Panthers are doing a pretty good job inside tonight. And, you know, one of those keys of the games I've been seeing lately is limiting second chance points.
That's a big deal, yeah.
Right here on this possession, they gave up more than I would have liked. But they're doing a much better job, even on the offensive side, of trying to get in there. But they've not given many second chance opportunities to the Lizards tonight.
Sam Williams missed the first free throw, but he got the second one to go. 5:15 left here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. A 4-1 Heber Springs lead. Crocker on the left wing. Crocker, and it deflected away. It goes out of bounds off Crocker. Quick hands from Martez Jackson. So it'll belong back to Dardanelle, and they'll bring the basketball in the front court. So work with it out top. This is Sam Williams. Back over on the right wing now for Tanner to Williams. On the left wing for Alvarez. Lob it down low, and there's the big guy. He got in a good position to score, and he does. So Chase Jordan now has the basket, and he has 3 points. So we're going to have a whistle and a blocking foul at midcourt. I think I may have said Sam Williams was at the line earlier. That was Chase Jordan that was at the line earlier.
Yeah, that was the big man right there picking up his first foul of the game.
Inbounds pass. Monahan with it out top. And now Monahan dribbles to the right baseline. Picks the dribble up. Monahan hands it off now for Riddle. Riddle lost his footing, went to the floor, and lost possession of the basketball. And the Sand Lizards get in front court and a foul. Jackson fouled, and that's on the floor, and that's going to be the second on the team.
That's going to be the first on Gus right there.
Dardanelle, they beat Huntsville 64-61, Charleston 64-39, Scranton 66-36, Prairie Grove 63-31, and they beat Paris, Waldron, Valley Springs before they fell to Morrilton.
And that's quite a resume of wins there.
Right baseline, and from behind, Crocker blocked the shot, but it went right into the hands of Chase Jordan. And then Chase Jordan is fouled, and Chase Jordan is going to have free throws coming. They came back after they lost to Morrilton. That was in Dardanelle. Free throw good. Then they went on the road and beat Clarksville 55-33. Went to Nemo Vista. Actually played them in Dardanelle and won 54-45. Beat Atkins on the road. Alma at home. And then beat Pottsville at home also.
And I'm sorry, that was Gus's second. He's going to check out and take a seat for a little bit. Zach Thomas is going to check into the game for him.
Second free throw was no good. So it's now a 4-4 game, and Chase Jordan has all 4 of Dardanelle's points. Crocker is going to be hit with an offensive foul. So an offensive foul.
I'll say I've got the punch figured out. The punch is that offensive foul down low. That's what that signifies. It almost looks like he was saying strike 3, you're out.
Yeah, everybody has their own, I guess.
Their own flair, if you will.
Hey, it looks like they're passing popcorn out downstairs. Where's Stan at? If Stan was here, he would take some.
Is there a popcorn man out here?
It looks like the popcorn, maybe they're
there
about to shut
There is a popcorn man.
It's like I think they're about to shut the concession stand down, and they're just giving popcorn out.
If anybody's listening out there, go ahead and send them up this way. Bill doesn't have any popcorn tonight.
Right corner, 3 is no good by Tanner. Rebound comes down to the Panthers. Hey, there's 3:14 left in the opening quarter of play. Let's don't be shutting down the concession stand yet because Biv's still got a lot of time to eat. There's a steal.
I'm full.
And behind the back with the dribble, a nifty move, but the layup no good by Braden Tanner, I beg your pardon. That was a really nice move, but he couldn't get it to go. And now the Panthers grab the rebound, and they have it in the front court. Crocker had it deflected. Again, the quick hands and the steal by Jackson, and the layup is good.
You know, old Mother Hubbard trip made sure I had peanut M&Ms tonight before we got started.
So you're taking care of?
I'm taking care of.
That's all it takes tonight.
But I mean, I would split a bag of popcorn with you because I'm your friend.
2:28 left here in the opening quarter of play, and a 6-4 Panther deficit right now, and we're going to have a 5-second count. Timeout. So Dusty West wants a timeout. 6-4, Panthers trail. 2:21 left here in the opening quarter. That's brought to you by Barton Tire Center. Let's step away for 30 seconds on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters. Rock Mortgage Lending, Eagle Pest Management, Survival Flight, Tilly Prince and O'Neill, Attorneys at Law, Heber Springs Home Furnishings, McKenzie Realty, Unity Health, William Zach White, Attorney and Counselor at Law, Eagle Bank and Trust, The Food Plot, First United Methodist Church. Thank you to all these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
.221 left in the opening quarter to play. When you talk about, as the Panthers trail 6-4, you talk about popcorn at Panther basketball games. I go back 27 years, and so I always remember, Randy Thomas, strongman, used to always make the best popcorn at the gym, the old gym. And he would always make sure I had a bag of popcorn during the game. Yeah, I do miss those days. There is a offensive foul. And
see, this guy doesn't use the fist. He does the point.
Yeah, he uses points. Offensive foul against Dardanelle.
I'm not sure if I like one better than the other. I think they're both pretty cool motions.
Williams picks up the foul. That's his second. I just don't like fouls.
Well, you look, if you're gonna foul out of the game, you can't not foul. So
I just like to see the action up down the floor. 2 minutes left here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. The 6-4 game. Turnover. Dardanelle comes up with a steal and a layup on the other end by Jackson. So Jackson has 4, and Dardanelle's pressure starting to give the Panthers some trouble right now. It's 8-4. Dardanelle has the advantage. Crocker in the front court. And now Connor Riddle works on the left wing. Riddle out top. 1:32 left here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Crocker works down the lane. Crocker looked like he had a good lane to the hoop, but very unselfishly found Zach Thomas, and Thomas lays it off the glass and good.
Yeah, he just tucked it over there to Thomas, who didn't have anybody on top of him. But the defender that was on Zach fell down and gave him a clear opportunity just to pop one right up there.
And the Panthers are down to 8-6. 1:05 left here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Open look at a three, Bishop. It is no good. Rebound comes down to Monahan. Those threes are just not falling in the early going for Dardanelle. Kendall Bishop didn't start, but he's in the game now.
No, that's a really good for the Panthers. There've been a lot of free three-point attempts by the Lizards tonight. It's good to see those not go. It's helped keep the game close.
Monahan right wing. Now Monahan turns. Monahan, we're going to have a...
They're going to call a 5-second warning.
Yeah, count.
But the ball came out of Monahan's hand for just a second, hit a Lizard's hand, and bounced right back to his.
I think it was after they had said it was too long. So a 5-second count.
Who's keeping that clock on the 5-second?
The official. Yeah.
Are they one Mississippi in it? If we have an official out there that's watching or listening wants to answer that for us.
Yeah, they've got their count just like you count in the back court, on the 10-second count. 3 on the left corner. There's a 3 that's good.
Boy, they found their spot on
Tanner.
That one.
Yeah, Braden Tanner, his first points. It's 11-6 now, the Panthers trail. And we're going to have a foul in the front court against Dardanelle.
But what they don't know is that, give Connor Riddle a chance to find his spot beyond the arc, and he can keep up with the best of them at draining threes.
9.7 seconds left. That foul is on Drew Vega. That's his first. Riddle with it. And Connor, who has 2 points here in the first quarter. 2 seconds, 1 second. Riddle had it knocked away, and that's the way the quarter is going to end. So 11-6 is the score. Dardanelle has the lead after 1. We're going to step away for 60 seconds. Dakota Farmer is going to check in the game when we come back, so we'll step away for 60 seconds. It is 11-6. Panthers trail after 1. This is Heber Springs basketball on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
In sports, success is measured in the number of points scored, in games won, and in championships earned. At Shelter Insurance, we measure success in the quality of our products and services, in our community support, in being there when you need us. In fact, 9 out of 10 people surveyed with a claim would recommend Shelter to a friend. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Shelter agent Tim Brewer is a proud sponsor of this Panther game.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Brothers Barbecue, Tobacco Haven, North Arkansas Tire, White River Medical Clinic, Superior Transmission, Cash Saver, Hopper Termite, Angie Collins Shelter Insurance, William Zach White, Attorney and Counselor at Law, Graham Plumbing. Thank you to all these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
So here we go to the second quarter. Tim Brewer, Shelter Insurance, second quarter. An immediate turnover and layup on the other end. Jackson gets the layup to go. He has 6. And Dardanelle now leads it by a score of 13-6. They led 11-6 after 1. And now the ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Panthers. I told you that Dakota Farmer had checked in the game. And now it looked like Bauer Pruitt is about to check in here in just a few moments, maybe at the next stoppage in play. 7:34 remaining in the second quarter. And Monahan with it out top. Monahan dribbles to the left wing. Gives it off now for Spears. He works to the free throw line. Spears still with the dribble on the right side. And now it's it for Monahan.
Well, this is a tough man defense that the Lizards are playing in tonight.
Dump it down low. Connor Riddle, nice ball fake. He got open and lays it off the glass and good. And Connor with his second field goal.
Excellent move there from Connor underneath.
Titus Spencer has checked in for Dardanelle. So the Sand Lizards front court. Jackson gets it back in the right corner. There's a 3, good by Braden Tanner. And you felt like that he would heat up, and he has hit his last 2 3-pointers. He has 6. Panthers now trail 16-8, a traveling violation of the front court.
That's going to be on Farmer. Just shuffle his feet just a touch there.
So here comes Bauer Pruitt in the game, and Connor Riddle's going to get a breather.
Give Connor a chance to get some water in him, catch his breath, get ready to come back in here in a couple moments.
The cheerleaders have the same sentiment that I do. You know, I've got my coat on here tonight. It's cool inside the den tonight. Cheerleaders have their big sweatshirts on. 3 no good out of the right corner from Dardanelle. Panthers get it, and they have it in the front court.
We don't want the guys to have a problem with cramping, so let's keep it cooler.
It's cool. No worry about that. Bauer Pruitt couldn't chase down the loose ball that goes out of bounds, and it'll belong back to Dardanelle. I'm going down to Monticello tomorrow. That is
it'll be warmer. It'll be warmer down there.
That's traditionally a pretty cool gym for old Bill anyway, so I will go dressed appropriately tomorrow.
Looks because it'll be warm outside. Down there in L.A., lower Arkansas.
It is not going to be warm outside anywhere, I don't think, tomorrow.
It'll be nice, upper 30s. Come on. Get the flip-flops and Frisbees out.
It's funny how I come in the gym and I've got to dress warm and where I don't get cold, but I can run up and down I-210 and I don't get cold.
In short pants.
Yeah, it's fine. Dardanelle will lose it on the baseline. Last touch by Tanner, and it'll belong back to the Panthers. 5:59 left here in the second quarter of play, and a 16-8 Panther deficit. Pressure in the back court. So Monahan is going to bring it across the timeline. Monahan working on the sideline, had it knocked away and stolen. Man, it was very good defense from Braden Tanner. He knocked it away. And now Dardanelle front court. Tanner on the left wing. He had gotten it back from Kendall Bishop. And a 3 left side from Bishop is good.
I believe that's Bishop's second three of the night as well.
Well, 3 for the team. That's Bishop's first. Tanner has a pair. 19-8. Panthers have an 11-point deficit now. And Crocker had a good idea. He drove in the paint but lost it. And on the other end, again, they get it to Jackson ahead of everybody. Layup good. He has 8. And now the Panthers are down 21-8. So the lead, Dardanelle starting to stretch it. They were up 11-6 after 1, and now a foul to the backcourt is going to be charged to Titus Spencer.
Yeah, the Lizards have kicked things up a notch as far as the speed of the game goes. A lot more attacks on the basketball inside to get it loose and take advantage of. Maybe the Panthers got a little relaxed there for a couple of moments, but they need to tighten back up like they did in the first period.
Farmer, and we're going to have a traveling violation. Panthers a little carry right there, so they turn it over with 4:58 remaining in the second quarter of play, and Dardanelle's going to get it back up 21-8. So front court, Jorge Alvarez going to kick it back to the left corner. 3 on the way from Bishop. Got it. And Kendall Bishop has 6. So that's 4 3-pointers now for Dardanelle. And now they're up 24-8. Front court, Gus Hanna, layup is no good, but he was able to race to the hoop and get the foul charged against Dardanelle, and he'll go to the free throw line and shoot foul shots. Hey, nothing beats spending the day watching the game with your buddies, which is why a Shelter Insurance renter's policy is key to your winning game plan and protects things your landlord's policy doesn't. Ask Shelter agents Tim Brewer and affiliate agent Lisa Sinclair about a free personal protection review. Give them a call at 362-5027. Second free throw was no good after Gus Hanna hit the first one. So Hanna has 3. Panthers trail 24-9, 4:28 remaining here in the first half. Halftime, we'll have the First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report. We'll turn Biv loose on that. Left wing, here's a 3 on the way. That is no good from Kendall Bishop. And we're going to have a whistle and underneath a foul against Heber Springs. Now 2 games next week, so Biv will have to give me the schedule and see if you and Jeffrey are going to kick me out for one of those. And what you guys, what your plan is next week, just let me know.
Double check your road schedule. I've already asked, and
just you're waiting on Jeffrey, right?
At least no, Jeffrey's open to do at least one with me if you're on the road, and
yeah,
we'll have to figure out Pottsville. I may be on my own, or have to go and recruit.
First free throw was no good. Second one is no good. So he missed both of them. Rebound comes down to Dardanelle.
Actually, he'll pick that one up on Winchester.
Yeah, Jordan's going to go back to the free throw line. No, I'm around next week. I'll be here for you when you need me. But yeah, if nobody's going with you to Pottsville, I will get in the Jam and Jeep and go with you.
All right, then. That sounds like a plan.
If you and Jeffrey have Tuesday night, whichever game you want, you guys can have it.
No.
It's your world. I just live in.
No.
The 2 free throws.
I spend my days in the shadow of the great and powerful Billy Morgan.
I thought you were going to say Stan Lee. 5 there. Jordan hit both of them.
I've broken out of the Stan Lee shadow.
27-9. Stan, I can't believe he's not here tonight. They're actually giving popcorn out, and he's not here.
I know.
Foul in the front court against.
He may still be laying low.
Against Dardanelle, and it's going to be Riddle going to the free throw line. Stan is going to be here, I think, later in the year to sing the national anthem at one of the later games, maybe on the senior night, something like that. It'll have to be a special event.
That he can take liberties with it, or does he have to do it normal? Because I'd prefer.
No, he'll put his own. We
don't want him to go Mariah Carey on it. You know, we want it to at least be halfway normal.
Connor Riddle hits both of them. I was really disappointed that he didn't come and sing White Christmas for us during the holidays. He normally comes and sings. There's a shot no good from Jackson in the paint. Rebound of the Panthers. 27-11. The Panthers trail.
I haven't decided yet if it was really good that he took that money his mom gave him for singing lessons and spent it on golf lessons or what, you know? Haven't decided yet.
So left baseline with it. Crocker throws it back for Winchester. Out high now for Bauer Pruitt. And now Connor Riddle on the right side. Riddle really being harassed right there by Vega, who's playing good defense. And now back for Thomas on the right wing. Now Riddle, three, no good. Rebound underneath, and we're going to have a held ball. So we get a chance to peek at the Cowboy Chevrolet possession arrow, and it is in favor of Dardanelle.
You know, that one right there, boy, they've been trying to get Connor open to be able to take a shot at that three, and he was just a little rushed and offline.
So front court, Alvarez out of the right side for Tanner. Now Alvarez on the left wing after Vega had gotten it to him. There's a lob pass. What a touch pass that they got down low. That was a great touch pass from Jackson to Jordan. The shot wouldn't go, but then Jordan got it again, and he's fouled. So he's going to go to the free throw line. 2:51 left here in the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter, and Dardanelle extending the lead now to 28-11. The first free throw is good by Chase Jordan. He now has 7.
17 foul for the Panthers, first for Zach Thomas tonight.
Second one on the way is no good from Jordan. Rebound out of bounds. It'll belong to the Panthers. Panthers are led by the 6 from Connor Riddle. And then 3 from Gus Hannon, 2 from Zach Thomas. Front court, Connor Riddle. Well, he and Vega really had quite a battle. Now Riddle, right wing. 3 is offline. Rebound is out of bounds off of Spencer. I beg your pardon, it's out of bounds off Spears. So it's going to belong back to,
Spears and Spencer, they both start with an SPE. Yeah.
I guess I was trying to be in the, it would say the ballpark, but I guess I should say in the arena. So 2:29 left here in the second quarter of play. Well, Dardanelle does a great job of ball movement. There's a drive on the baseline. The runner would not go from Tanner, but then Jordan with his size. He's 6'6". He's there to get the rebound of the stick back. He has 9. And now the Panthers down 30-11. Steal knocked away by Jackson. And now the left-handed layup is no good by Vega. Rebound is saved from going out of bounds by Jordan. And we're going to have a foul against Heber Springs.
Yeah, I think they're going to pick that one up on Bauer. That's going to be his first as well.
8th on the team. Both teams are in the bonus. And we're going to have substitutes into the game. They're going to get the big guy Jordan out of the game. And back in comes Kendall Bishop. He's a shooter.
Yeah, big guys tire out a little faster than the short guys do.
Free throw rimmed out no good from Tanner, and the rebound of the Panthers. So Pruitt front court. Pruitt out top now for Thomas, and now Thomas is fouled. So Zach Thomas is going to go to the free throw line, and he already has 2 points. Chance to add to that right here.
Yes, Bishop's second and 8th team foul for the dirty lizards, the sand lizards.
So Zach
Thomas.
I
think dirty because it's the sand lizards that kind of like.
Free throw no good. Crocker grabbed it and goes up and scores. Crocker. I'll let you explain that to Lance Hamilton.
Like Pigpen, from the Peanuts games.
Connor Riddle has 8. I beg your pardon now. That's 8 points there for Ryan Crocker. Just got the basket, so that's his first 2. Jumper no good on the left baseline for Bishop. Rebound comes down to the Panthers.
No, I'm sure I will hear from Lance Hamilton on that one.
Crocker in the paint. We're going to have a held ball, so we'll look at the Cowboy Chevrolet possession arrow.
Should be in favor of the Panthers.
Yeah, it is. Monahan's in. Here comes Pruitt out of the game. I did hear from Lance's better half today.
Well, that's good. That's the only Hamilton I've heard from at all lately.
Yeah. Actually, I talked to Lance on the phone today as well, so I've talked to both of them. Crocker right wing, and now Spears out high for Connor Riddle. He drives, he turns, he gets it back now for Thomas. Now to the left wing for Monahan. Monahan for Thomas, left baseline, fires from 17, no good. Connor Riddle, good position, got the rebound and scores, and he has 8.
Wow, what a great right-hand put back there, second chance point. Late in the half from Connor.
55 seconds left until half. Panthers down 30-15. Good ball movement again by Dardanelle. Bishop back out high. Vega Game clock at 43. And now he will work with it out top. Drew Vega drives in the paint, goes up, offensive foul. Zach Thomas. Zach Thomas takes the biggest percentage of the offensive fouls for the Panthers.
Look, he does a great job underneath getting his feet set, and he's not afraid to stay in there and take a hit. He had a lot of time right there to get his feet set.
So Connor Riddle, front court, and a timeout. Panthers get the timeout, 26.8 seconds left in the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter. Panthers down 30-15. We'll step away for 30 seconds on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
Hi, I'm Steve Landers, and I wanted to tell you about Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC's service department. Did you know that we offer basic oil changes for less than $25? And we can give you a courtesy vehicle and offer online scheduling for your convenience. We service all makes and models of vehicles. So give us a call today at 362-2418 and let the Cowboy Service Department make sure your vehicle is maintained for the roads and the adventures that lie ahead.
30-15, Panthers trail, 26.8 seconds left here in the second quarter. Billy Morgan, Jeremy Bivens, and our studio engineer, Julian Cameron. Glad to have you with us from our FL Davis Ace Home Center broadcast position inside the den in Heber Springs. And there's a steal, layup good. Good defense, and then they got a foul and a chance to a three-point play. That's Tanner who came up with a steal and got the layup. Well, no, they did not call a foul. The ball got loose afterwards, so they stopped the clock for a little bit. So Tanner has 8 points, now blocking foul on the other end against Dardanelle. They got this one on Drew Vega. I told you he'd been playing very good defense.
Yeah, he's been tight. He has been on Connor all night long, playing tight man defense on him, not allowing him a whole lot of leeway.
Riddle missed the front end of it. It's a two-shot foul, though. That's why you heard the horn, because that was the 10th foul. So there'll be one more.
So who's going to get the lane violation on that one?
Well, there's no lane violation. They'll just have another free throw because he missed the first one. So it'll just be another free throw.
Well, appreciate the education.
I try to help. Sometimes I'm not very helpful. Second one's no good. And the only help I can give you on that is that's going to be a foul against Heber Springs.
Yeah, that's going to be Zach. That's going to be Zach's second tonight. A little over the back, got a little advantageous trying to go after the rebound right there. I don't blame him.
Titus Spencer's going to walk to the other end and shoot the foul shots. So 8.2 seconds left until the first Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report. Free throws on the way, and it's no good. Rebound those to Dardanelle so they can have the final shot up 17. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. In the paint, short shot is no good from Jackson, and that is how we come to halftime, and that's all for the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter. Dardanelle leads it 32-15 at the half as the two teams head to the locker room. We'll take a 4-minute timeout, come back, and join Jeremy for the First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report. After this 4-minute timeout, Panthers trail at the break, 32-15. This is Heber Springs basketball on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
Cowboy Collision Center has a new partner, introducing Sunbit. Sunbit offers flexible payment plans that help you buy what you need without stress. Approved applicants can choose from 3, 6, or 12-month payment options. Cowboy Collision Center is a state-of-the-art facility with certified repair professionals. They can do same-day repairs, provide loaner cars, and get you a free estimate in 15 minutes. They can't wait to see you at Cowboy Collision Center, located coming down the mountain in Heber Springs.
Thank you to all these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game. Cornerstone Title and Escrow, State Farm, Mark Mansfield, The River Company, CWB Engineers, Wes Harden with Crylike Real Estate, Tubby T's Embroidery and Screen Printing, William Zach White, Attorney and Counselor at Law, Foster Auto Sales, Heber Springs Eye Care Center, Judy King School of Dance, Visual Identity. The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters.
What in the world is going on around here, Alexia?
I'm helping my papa and daddy give Bartlett Tire Center a new look, Billy.
A new look, but still the same great service, right?
Duh. They sell the same major brands and can fix all your general automotive maintenance needs. Now, are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna help me?
I'm no pro, but here's a hammer.
That's not a hammer. That's a jack. Bartlett Tire Center, a new look, but still the official tire center of Billy Morgan.
When you begin your real estate search, you're not just looking for a house, you're looking for a home. I'm Boyd Anderson with Krylak Brock Real Estate. More than a physical structure, your home is that special place that belongs to you. When you're ready to buy your new home, turn to a trusted real estate professional to guide you through the process. The agents at Krylak Brock Real Estate have sold literally thousands of homes. We would love to help anytime you have questions about real estate. Krylak Brock Real Estate. Find your perfect home at brockre.com.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Arkansas Vacation Rentals, Glass Doctor Greer's Ferry, Automotive Collision Specialists, Tiger's Barbershop, Arrows Cafe and Barbecue, Julian Heat and Air, Arkansas Financial Solutions, William Zach White, attorney and counselor at law, Quality Floors, and more. Thank you to all these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
First Arkansas Bank and Trust is thinking outside the box with Cube. Cube is a new interactive banking service that allows you to cash checks, make deposits, make your home or auto loan payment without leaving the comfort of your vehicle. Cube uses live, local, friendly account representatives Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. For extended banking hours, personal service, and convenient access, start banking outside the box with Cube at First Arkansas Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
Hey, this is Wade from F.L. Davis. Did you know inside the Lake Boutique at your local F.L. Davis, we carry a variety of furniture. Shop the selection we have for your living room, dining room, and bedroom. We've got a little bit of everything to choose from. We have casual, fun, traditional, and one-of-a-kind pieces ready to go and be delivered to your home. We can also do special orders on furniture. Visit us at the Lake Boutique located inside your local F.L. Davis Ace in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, and Pea Ridge for furniture you won't find anywhere else.
The Heartland Ford team loves cheering for the Panthers. At Heartland Ford, they're proud to present the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. Whether it's the last-second shot or the big defensive steal, each game a player gives their best on the court. And at Heartland Ford, they give their best with excellent products, outstanding service, and a dedicated team. Visit their website, heartlandford.com, or stop by the dealership located next to Pizza Hut in Heber Springs.
In sports, success is measured in the number of points scored, in games won, and in championships earned. At Shelter Insurance, we measure success in the quality of our products and services, in our community support, and being there when you need us. In fact, 9 out of 10 people surveyed with a claim would recommend Shelter to a friend. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Shelter agent Tim Brewer is a proud sponsor of this Panther game.
And we are back at halftime tonight here in the Panther Den at home. Panthers trail 32-15 to the Sand Lizards of Dardanelle tonight. Boy, what turned into be a really close game in the first few minutes of the first half really just kind of got blown open in the second period tonight a little bit. Some personnel changeover for Dardanelle and sped the game up just a touch, and Panthers weren't quite ready for it. And it caused some loose balls, but it's really been the Sand Lizard defense that has been the game changer for the Panthers here in lateness and really the entire second period tonight. They went to a really tight man defense and weren't allowing anything to penetrate, and doing a really good job staying on Connor Riddle as Connor is typically the leading scorer we have each week, and as he is again tonight. And I would tell you exactly how many he has, but Billy's handwriting is pretty poor on this one right now. I do believe he will have 8 on the night, 6 or 8 on the night. as Panthers trail 32-15 tonight here from the Den. The second half, it's going to have to happen as they've done a great job at limiting second chance opportunities and doing their best to create some on offense. They're going to have to continue that. They're going to have to speed up a little bit. They're going to have to do a better job getting in there and make more crisp passes, hold on to the ball, and don't allow the easy turnovers for the Sand Lizards. We're going to send it back over to Julian there in the studio for about 1 minute and come back, and we'll be ready to tip off here in the second half. You're listening to Heber Springs Panther basketball on 101.9 The Lake.
When we talk about You First Banking, what we're really saying is that we're going to take the banking experience and customize it to meet your needs. Maybe you're that person that's always on the go and you don't have time to come to the bank. We'd love to see you, but we can make it possible with our mobile apps to where you don't ever have to set foot in any of our banks. But maybe you're that person that does like coming to see your favorite teller and you like that face-to-face interaction. We've got 20 locations across the state with a friendly staff that's here for you. Only at First National Bank. You first. Always.
Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters. Rock Mortgage Lending, Eagle Pest Management, Survival Flight, Tilly Prince and O'Neill, Attorneys at Law, Heber Springs Home Furnishings, McKenzie Realty, Unity Health, William Zach White, Attorney and Counselor at Law, Eagle Bank and Trust, The Food Plot, First United Methodist Church. Thank you to all these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
Hi, I'm Steve Landers, and I wanted to tell you about Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC's service department. Did you know that we offer basic oil changes for less than $25? And we can give you a courtesy vehicle and offer online scheduling for your convenience. We service all makes and models of vehicles, so give us a call today at 362-2418 and let the Cowboy Service Department make sure your vehicle is maintained for the roads and the adventures that lie ahead.
So back to action we go here in the Crylike Real Estate third quarter. Panthers trail 32-15 as we begin the second half. And Dardanelle has the basketball to begin play in the second half. And a loose ball foul against the Panthers. That's going to be on Hannah. So Hannah picks up the first foul of the third quarter. Hey, Panther fans, when you're ready to buy or sell a home, choose an experienced local realtor to navigate the process. Let Crylike Brock Real Estate help anytime you have questions about real estate. They know the way. Let them get you home. Visit brockre.com. Go Panthers from Crylike Brock Real Estate. Three on the left corner would not go for Dardanelle. The rebound comes down to the Panthers and a foul against Dardanelle.
Yeah, that rebound came down real quick into Monahan's hands as he tried to take it back the other way. Picks up the foul.
So Crocker in the backcourt. Gets it across the timeline. And now works out high. It's deflected away into the backcourt. And there's a steal by Jackson. Layup is good. So Martez Jackson has 10. He had 8 there in the first half. And the Panthers now find themselves down 34-15. And a steal by Martez Jackson. Layup good. He has 12. And now we're going to have a whistle, and I think Dusty West wants a timeout. So 6:56 left in the Crylike Real Estate third quarter. Panthers trail 36-15. We'll step away for 30 seconds. This is Panther basketball on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
When we talk about You First Banking, what we're really saying is that we're going to take the banking experience and customize it to meet your needs. Maybe you're that person that's always on the go and you don't have time to come to the bank. We'd love to see you possible with our mobile apps where you don't ever have to set foot in any of our banks. But maybe you're that person that does like coming to see your favorite teller and you like that face-to-face interaction. We've got 20 locations across the state with a friendly staff that's here for you. Only at First National Bank. You first. Always.
Equal housing lender. Member FDIC.
So back to action here. The Crylock Real Estate third quarter. Dardanelle with a 36-15 advantage over the Panthers. Monahan has it out top. Monahan works on the left wing. And now Monahan will work back out top. Monahan works to the right elbow, and now we're going to have a held ball. So we look at the Cowboy Chevrolet possession arrow. It's in favor of the Panthers. So Spears is going to inbound it on the baseline. Right in front of the Panther cheerleaders. Throws it across court. That's a tough pass because right there is Jackson to steal it. And Jackson tried to feed it, but he goes off the hands down low of Tanner, and the Panthers get it back. So Dardanelle does not score in transition. Here is Thomas from just inside the free throw line, and Zach draws contact and a foul, so he's going to go to the free throw line. So Thomas with 2 free throws. That is the third foul that's going to be charged to Chase Jordan. Thomas' free throw is on the way, and it is good. Don't forget, after the game, we'll tell you about the Heartland Ford player of the game. So Zach Thomas now has 3 points. Second one on the way is short. Rebound comes to Dardanelle. Sam Williams grabbed the rebound and got it ahead to Chase Jordan. He was going to dunk it, but he was fouled. And he's fouled, I think, on the floor. Yeah, he won't even get foul shots. And foul charged on the floor against Crocker, and that's his third.
Sometimes that's the only way to prevent a dunk right there.
So left side, Sam Williams throws it back on the right side for Tanner. Skip it to the left wing now for Alvarez. And now Alvarez is going to trigger a 3 and connect. So Alvarez, that's his first basket. 39-16, Panthers trail as we go under 6 minutes left in the Crylock Real Estate third quarter. Loose ball on the floor. Crocker trying to secure it. Does so. Gets it for Thomas. And Thomas fires it for Spears in the corner. And Spears on the wing with the dribble. He traveled. So the Panthers turn it over. 5:40 remaining here in the third quarter of play. And it'll belong back to Dardanelle. So the Sand Lizards across the timeline. Sand Lizards, I was talking about the Panthers will be at home against, who did I say, Clarksville?
Yep.
On Tuesday night. The Sand Lizards will play at home against Ozark. Left block shot is no good by Chase Jordan. Rebound comes down to Heber Springs. And now the Panthers in the front court.
So the 2 furthest teams in the I-40 conference have to travel Tuesday night.
So left corner with it, yeah. Clarksville and Ozark. Crocker now for Thomas, right in front of Dusty West. Works back on the left wing. Thomas with a dribble. And now picks a dribble up, throws it back to the right side, deflected. Spencer gets it. And now it's going to be picked up by Dardanelle, and a lay-in on the other end by Jackson. He has 14. Jackson can make it go, can he not? He can really play.
He sure can.
So,
he flies around this court just, like lightning.
Yeah, he does. So 4th foul right there charged to Sam Williams. Panthers are going to keep the possession. There goes Jackson out of the game. And also Jordan is going to sit down, so is Tanner. You get Bishop back in the game. Spencer is back in the game. Connor Riddle on the right side. Riddle works out top. Now right side Crocker for Farmer. And now back out high for Panthers for Spears. Here's Riddle on the left wing. 3 is no good. Rebound comes down to Titus Spencer. So front court, Dardanelle working on the left side. Vega throws it back out top. Here's Bishop. And now 4 minutes left in the Crylock Real Estate third quarter. The Panthers down 41-16. Long 3 on the right side. That missed everything. That's no good. That was Bishop who fired that one. He was barely in bounds. 3:45 left, and now Crocker front court trying to get it to Monahan. Does so. Monahan chased it down, and Monahan to the hole, lays it in good. So
Billy,
Monahan has his first bucket.
We don't get the popcorn vendor, but we do get the hot dog vendor.
Okay. So you got a hot dog?
That's good. I mean, I might get a hot dog.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, grab one.
Well, thanks for the permission, Dad.
Yeah, get you one there, son. Go ahead and get 2 while you're at it.
Oh, I'll get you one.
Yeah, no, I don't need one.
They're coming our way. They're eyeballing us.
3 out high is good from Sam Williams.
No, now they just turned.
Well, you just have to hold up 2 fingers.
So is that how they're not calling out fresh peanuts?
You've been in the ballpark before.
That I have.
So now we're going to have a whistle, and we're going to have a foul that's going to be charged against Dardanelle. Yeah, he just held up 2 fingers. So Crocker is going to sit down. They'll bring you a couple. That's the 5th foul, by the way, on
I think they're handing out pizza.
Sam Williams.
I just don't want pizza at the ballpark.
Boy, I tell you what, you get picky, you know.
What?
It's maybe it's the generation.
Maybe it is. Well,
it's Jeremy's generation.
No, I mean I'll take whatever I can get. I'm just not real hungry. But if I was gonna be hungry for something, it'd be a hot dog over a slice of pizza.
Yeah, they're not giving it away. They're selling it.
Well, I know they're not giving it away.
Oh, okay. I thought they were giving it away.
I'm hoping, being that, I'm hanging out with the celebrity Billy Morgan in his
shadow,
that'll cost you. Give me one.
That'll cost you double that you're up here with me. Shot no good by Connor Riddle down low, and the rebound comes down to Dardanelle. So front court. Boy, Stan would have been mad if he had driven to the game when I told him they were giving away popcorn earlier and he had to pay for popcorn. He would have really been unhappy.
Oh, he would have been unhappy if they'd have come by here and said, yeah, that'll be $3.
So Spencer kicks it back on the left wing. Here's another long-range 3. That's no good. The rebound.
Now they're coming your way. They want to know, Billy, do you want a hot dog?
No, thank you.
I think it's just pizza.
Me.
No pizza for Bill.
Yeah. So here is in the paint. They get it to Titus Spencer, and Titus Spencer is going to score. So Titus Spencer with his first bucket. 2:18 left in the third quarter, 46-18. And now we're going to have a foul on the other end. This is going to be a blocking foul, and Monahan, did they not call a foul? They just called it out of bounds? Yeah, there was no foul.
Wow. Spencer came over the top and literally clobbered it. Monahan on that shot right there, so he was trying to block.
Yeah, let him play.
Must have got all ball.
2:08 left here in the Crowlock Real Estate third quarter. And right side, Spears. 3 is no good. Rebound comes down to Dardanelle. So front court, right wing with it. And 1:52 left here in the third. Vega reverses it, throws it to the right side. Now back out top. 3 on the way. No good. They're missed by Tanner. The rebound comes down to Heber Springs. Connor Riddle, jump stop on the other end is fouled, and Connor's going to go to the free throw line. Panthers are down 46-18 with 1:37 left. So you let the pizza people get away, huh?
Nah, just wasn't really feeling one.
Well, I see lots of the youngsters down to our right. They took advantage.
Oh
of
yeah,
it.
they're hammering that stuff.
Free throw good by Connor Riddle. No pizza for me because Miss Dusty and me will enjoy a Hannah from the food plot. I saw Tim today, and I'm going to save that for Miss Dusty and me tonight. So we'll both have one of those after the game. Yeah.
I should have called into one of those and picked it up on my way here.
That's like my favorite thing about Fridays. I feel like I'm going to stop by the food plot.
Could have left it in my car. It's cold enough outside. It'd been fine when I got to it.
Yes, be perfect. So Connor Riddle hits both free throws. Connor now has double figures. He has 10. Panthers down 46-20, and there's a steal. So Riddle, front court. Connor Riddle's going to take it to the hole. Layup good. Connor Riddle has 12. He is the only Panther in double figures. 46-22. Panthers trail 1:13 left in the third quarter.
After how we saw Connor play Tuesday night, I'm not surprised he's playing like that again tonight.
Yeah, 3 good on the right corner there from Tanner. Tanner has 11. That's his first three-pointer in the second half. He's hit 3 in the game. So now we've got under a minute left in the Crowlock Real Estate third quarter. 49-22, Panthers trail. Pruitt for Riddle. Winchester's in the game as well. He's got the ball right now. He turns, he fires from 14. He connects just right of the lane.
Great little jumper there from Winchester.
Austin Winchester's first points. Panthers trail 49-24. 30 seconds left in the third. Vega in the corner. Back for Tanner. And now for Spencer. Back out top. Here's Alvarez. 3 is no good. Rebound comes down to Bauer Pruitt. So 18 seconds left in the third. And the Panthers with Dakota Farmer across the timeline.
Yeah, and here late in the third, the Sandlers have turned off that full court press. And, boy, we're going to have a foul on the three-point shot right here.
Yeah, Pruitt fired the three but was fouled, so he'll go to the line and shoot two right here. See, Dan Hollowell is here tonight enjoying the game. And did I say two?
You did.
I meant three.
I'm making sure I'm not crazy
yeah,
here.
No, it is three. You're right, yeah. But I was just noticing.
You were admiring the shine coming off Dan Hollowell's head.
Yeah,
I understand.
And he is on the edge of his seat, too.
He has been all night long.
Both free throws good by Bauer. And Bauer's not hesitating when he gets the ball. He's just he says, give it to me. Let me hit these 3 free throws.
That's right. He is on the move. You know, and he's like that when he gets a rebound on the other side. He rips it away, and he's ready to move.
And he got all 3 of them, but they're going to say a lane violation. Somebody stepped over the line. So
2 of them count.
Yep. 49-26. Panthers trail. 8.4 seconds left in the Crylac Real Estate third quarter. And now here is a jumper from the free throw line that is good from Braden Tanner, who has 13, and that's the way the Crylac Real Estate third quarter ends. 51-26. Panthers trail as we go to the Sulphur Creek Outfitters fourth quarter. We'll step away for 60 seconds on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
Hey, this is Wade from F.L. Davis. Did you know inside the Lake Boutique at your local F.L. Davis, we carry a variety of furniture. Shop the selection we have for your living room, dining room, and bedroom. We've got a little bit of everything to choose from. We have casual, fun, traditional, and one-of-a-kind pieces ready to go and be delivered to your home. We can also do special orders on furniture. Visit us at the Lake Boutique located inside your local F.L. Davis Ace in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, and Pea Ridge for furniture you won't find anywhere else.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Brothers Barbecue, Tobacco Haven, North Arkansas Tire, White River Medical Clinic, Superior Transmission, Cash Saver, Hopper Termite, Angie Collins Shelter Insurance, William Zach White, Attorney and Counselor at Law, Graham Plumbing. Thank you to all these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
So we go back to action, and Dardanelle hits a 3. Right after we go back to action, that is from Bishop, who has 9. That's his third three-pointer. It is now 54-26. And they led 32-20, or make it 32-15 at the half. This is the Sulphur Creek Outfitters fourth quarter. Bauer Pruitt on the right side. Pruitt out top now for Spears. Back for Pruitt. Now Spears out high. And out of the left wing for Monahan. Monahan puts it on the floor one time. Back for Winchester. Throws it out high, and it was deflected, but chased down by the Panthers. Bresnahan's in the game. He dribbles on the baseline. Throws it back. Pruitt, left wing. 3 is no good. Rebound comes down to Spencer. So it is now 54-26. And the Panthers have it in the front court. I'm sorry, Dardanelle has it in the front court. And now Vega throws it back on the right wing for Bishop. Long 3 is good. He has 12.
Wow, that was a very long 3 right there. And we're going to see a changeover come in. Got some starting 4, and then plus Zach Thomas, a little bit of a breather. And we're going to see them come back in and see Pruitt, Spears, and Winchester step out. Yeah, Monahan as well is going to take a seat and get a little breathing action in.
So work with it in the front court. Crocker back out top for Riddle. 3 is no good, and the rebound foul is going to be on Dardanelle.
Great job by Zach Thomas to come in there, leaping grab underneath the basket to get Connor's rebound off the missed 3 there, and pick up the foul to send himself to the line.
So it will be Thomas at the free throw line, and he hits the first one. So he'll have another one coming right here.
Let's hope the Panthers watch their tippy toes right here as this ball comes loose. Don't want another lane violation and lose a shot.
Second one is on the way, and it is no good. So Thomas now has 4 points. And now work with it into the front court. And it's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the with the Dardanelle, I should say.
Yeah, good job by Gus to get in there, to get a hand in, try to break up the dribble there, and he does. It just happens to go out.
So, inbounds pass. Dardanelle working with it out top for Christopher Wrinkle. And now to the right side for Padilla. And now we're going to have a loose ball, and Hanna lay up good on the other end. Gus Hanna has 5.
And that right there is how Gus Hanna started the game.
Yep, he sure
was
did.
with a play just like that.
So work with it into the front court. And now Dardanelle with 4:58 left in the Sulphur Creek Outfitters fourth quarter. They have a 57-29 lead. Wrinkle throws it back on the left side. Here's a 3, and that is good on the left side. And that is the first points there by Torres.
Yeah, Torres found the wrinkle
Torres.
in the defense right there to knock down that 3.
60-29. Dardanelle's hit some threes tonight, I guarantee.
Well, they have.
Here's Crocker. 3 out of the corner is no good, out of bounds. This is going to belong to Dardanelle. Hey, there's no need to risk traveling to the big city to shop when you'll find the largest selection of outdoor high-performance clothing and gear at Sulphur Creek Outfitters in Heber Springs. They have the best selection of canoes, kayaks, and stand-up paddle boards. And don't forget, you want to check out the new pedal-powered kayaks. You can ask about free delivery or call for curbside pickup. Sulphur Creek Outfitters, located next to Walmart in Heber Springs, or online at screekoutfitters.com.
You know, if the Panthers had their Billy Morgan Signature Series unicycles right there on the court, they would have been able to get that attempted toss back in from Hanna right there.
Well, sometimes you need the unicycle.
Yeah,
Nothing
comes
wrong
in
with that.
handy.
Yeah. Right wing, this 3 is no good this time from Wrinkle. The rebound comes down to the Panthers. Hanna double dribble, unless they got a foul. Now they got to travel, so none of it. But
he doesn't like that call either.
Yeah, so it is going to be Dardanelle basketball. So they're going to have it back. 3:18 left in the fourth. And now front court with it. Dardanelle in the corner. And throw it back out top now for Padilla. Now it's loose on the floor and picked up Gus Hanna. Now they're battling for it. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Hanna. But great hustle by Hanna.
I tell you what you're not going to say tonight is you're not going to say Gus Hanna didn't hustle.
Nope.
He has hustled this entire game tonight from the opening tip to now. He is continuing the hustle. It looks good.
So left corner, 3 on the way, good. And once again, that was Torres, Joaquin Torres.
And they're all 3 are been from that same spot. He's found his honey hole, his sweet spot, and he's sticking to it.
So, hey, senior night, and there's a turnover. Benton McLean stepped out of bounds. Kenny Nations brought this to my attention, and I just verified it. It is Tuesday night. Senior night is Tuesday night at 5 o'clock.
This Tuesday night?
Yep, coming up Tuesday night at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. That's the game with Clarksville here. 1:58 left here in the Sulphur Creek Outfitters fourth quarter. The Panthers are down 63-29. 3 on the left side. This time is no good, and the rebound comes down to the Panthers. That one was from Wrinkle. And now on the other end, before it gets to Bresnahan, it's knocked away, and Ethan Turnbow comes away with it. So now Dardanelle to the front court. They'll set their offense up to the right baseline now for Weisenbach. Noah Weisenbach back on the right side. Padilla had it. And now back out high. Here is a 3 on the way. That is short and out of bounds. Gattaca with that 3. That was no good. 1:10 left here in the Sulphur Creek Outfitters fourth quarter. Panthers now with Dylan Screeton. He's in the game. And the Panthers getting ready to bring it across the timeline. So that's our next broadcast. It's senior night. 5 o'clock is the senior night festivities. So Don't forget, that is coming up on Tuesday. In a traveling violation, Panthers turn it over. So Dardanelle will get it back with just 40 seconds left in the Sulphur Creek Outfitters fourth quarter on a cold night in Heber Springs. It's even cold inside the den.
It's not cold inside the den. It's temperate. It's perfect.
If I had a pair of gloves on, I'd put them on.
Well, you're just thin.
Maybe even a beanie.
Your blood's getting thin.
Left
there, Bill.
baseline shot is no good there from Turnbow. Rebound of the Panthers. 16 seconds left in the game. The Panthers front court. Winchester at 3 is no good to the left wing, and the rebound comes down to Dardanelle. Just 9 seconds remaining. And so
you need to bundle up like you did when we went to Truman.
I've got the same coat on. I'm pretty bundled up, so that's going to be the ball game. 63-29 is going to be the final score as Dardanelle wins it tonight here inside the den.
And Coach Cresswell broke the buzzer.
The ball game is over, and Dardanelle wins it 63-29. It's now time to tell you about the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. Heartland Ford is proud to bring you the Built Ford Tough Player of the Game. Each night, a player is chosen to be honored for their accomplishments. Heartland Ford believes that hard work, dedication to the drive to give it your all in every aspect, from preparation to play, is why we take time to honor these individuals. Tonight's Built Ford Tough Player of the Game, the only Panther in double figures, Connor Riddle, had 12 points tonight. So Connor Riddle is our Built Ford Tough Player of the Game. Congratulations from the entire Heartland Ford team to Connor Riddle. Let's look at the scoring for the game tonight. Connor Riddle led the Panthers with 12, 5 from Gus Hanna. Gus had a good game as well. Zach Thomas had 4 points in the game, 2 points from Logan Monahan, Bauer Pruitt, Austin Winchester, and Ryan Crocker in the game. And Dardanelle, they were led by the 14 points from Martez Jackson, 14 from him. Braden Tanner had 13. Kendall Bishop had 12. 9 from Chase Jordan. And 6 from Joaquin Torres. 3 points from Jorge Alvarez. And then 2 points from Sam Williams and from Titus Spencer. I'm not sure I mentioned the 9 from Chase Jordan. I may have missed that. But 63-29 is the final score as the Panthers fall here tonight to Dardanelle. Senior girls action also, that final score, the Panthers won in senior girls action 42-26. Dardanelle's now 13-1 on the season. They're 3-1 in league play. The Panthers are 1-13 and 0-3 in conference play. Lady Panthers are now 6-7. They are 1-2 in conference play. So Jeremy, we'll be right back at it here on Tuesday night. We'll have the broadcast on the lake, and it will be senior night on Tuesday night when Clarksville comes here. So we hope everybody will come out and honor our seniors.
Yep, that's all I got. I don't have anything else. Have a good weekend, Bill. Have a good weekend. We want to thank Julian Cameron back in the studio tonight, studio broadcast engineer tonight, Julian, for stepping in these last few weeks and helping us out. He's done a great job, and we're appreciative of him.
All right, always good to be with you, Jeremy.
Always good to be with you, Bill.
And I know I'll see you at some point next week as the finals again in girls action, 42-26. The Lady Panthers win tonight, and in senior boys action, Dardanelle wins at 63-29. We'll be right back here. Don't forget senior night, 5 o'clock from the Panther Den on Tuesday night coming up when Clarksville comes to town. So for Jeremy Bivens and for our studio engineer, Julian Cameron, this is Billy Morgan saying thanks for being with us and good night from the Den in Heber Springs.